I think a lot of our people really do care about the Southern Baptist Convention, but I do think the average church member, or probably even the average church member in other churches across the country, they don't understand exactly what happens at the convention. So what is happening at the convention? But this presidency thing really matters, and why does it matter?
Yeah. So the reason the convention matters, which it's important to note that the Southern Baptist Convention really only exists for a couple of days in June when we're actually gathered together. It's like right now, technically speaking, the Southern Baptist Convention does not exist. And the reason that's the case is because the Southern Baptist Convention is the opposite of most other denominations. So I just was in the United Kingdom for 2 weeks. We were in a lot of Church of England churches, and the Church of England is top down. You got HQ, and HQ tells all the churches and all the members, here's what we're going to believe. The Southern Baptist Convention is the opposite of that. At the Southern Baptist Convention, you've got thousands of independent, local, autonomous churches that come together, and they give marching orders up to HQ. Here's how we are going to run this cooperation of churches. So it's really the opposite. It's the reason why liberalism has had a much harder time taking root in the Southern Baptist Convention, because you don't have elites that marginalize the regular folks. You've got the regular folks that are able to actually marginalize the elites. And so that election for president, we got a great president right now, Clint Presley, friend of mine, love him. He's a faithful, godly man, faithful preacher of the word, faithful conservative. He's doing a good job. And it's the job of the president of the Southern Baptist Convention to appoint the people who fill the boards. And so if you have a faithful conservative president like we have in Clint Presley, he's able to appoint faithful conservative people who will be good stewards of their appointments and then their organizations. And if you have people who don't take those appointments as seriously, they're going to appoint less faithful, more liberal, or they're going to adopt some standard for appointments that's something less than. We want biblically faithful men and women who are going to serve as our ambassadors on these boards, then you get into trouble. So that election for president is how ultimately all of the convention-owned entities get populated with the leadership that makes the decisions on a daily basis.
Yeah, I think of it as really just a larger extension of the Baptist principles of congregationalism. And so a lot of people say, well, does the convention tell our church what to do? Well, no, our church actually tells the convention what to do because we send messengers. So no one gets to tell us who our pastors are. No one tells us how to spend our money. And yet, when we send our money to these entities, they're going to then make those decisions. So that's why the trustee boards are so important in the president.